Hey, Ann. Hey, Anna. It was a good day. It went by really fast. You know how when you get lost in your work and it goes by really fast? That's what it did, pretty much. And then Emmy has COVID, so she woke up this morning. She'd been feeling bad all weekend. I took her to the doctor, and she has COVID. She's had it less than 90 days ago, so I didn't think she could get it again, but apparently she can. So she's home today, but my son stayed home with her, so I could go to work. She don't really have fever or anything. She just so like no energy. They gave her a steroid and an antibiotic, a Z-Pack. But yeah, that stuff's not fun. I know. I couldn't believe she got it so quick after she. So we counted it up, and she got it like 82 days ago. And we have read somewhere you can't get it if you have had it within the last 90 days. But I guess it was close enough that she could. I hope I don't get it. Thank you. Hey, Fabricio. Thank you. Jordan's back. Back again. Now Fabricio gonna tell me to comb my hair. Uh-oh, Ann's getting deep over here. He done told me to comb my hair. What in the hell? Oh, hey, salted fishing. So I guess Spirit's gonna send me a fun group of people in here to come scroll in the live tonight, huh? All right, Anna. What did Ulissa think of the text message that my mom recently sent her? Let's see, Anna. Hey, Jamie Lambert. Page of Swords. She didn't feel bad about it at all, Anna. I don't know what the text message was, but there's a little bit of curiosity here with the Page of Swords. The Two of Cups says positive energy. Six of Wands is also positive energy. So it doesn't feel negative to me. I can tell you that much, Anna. So if it was meant as negative, then this person overlooked it. If it was meant as positive, they took it as a positive message. Thank you, Anne. They're assholes. I ain't worried about them. They ain't got nothing better to do. You welcome, Anna. Love me like you should, want like you wrote the book. All right, Anne was next. Is my relationship evolving to the next step? Let's see, Anne. Anne is getting in there. Is her relationship of? I hope it goes like you want it to. You deserve it to, anyway. One more shuffle. Is Anne's relationship evolving to the next step? By the way he looks at me, you'd say he hung the moon, I'd say he hung the galaxy. Nobody does it better all the way he pulls me in. I'm only a couple bad ones, but they all lead me to Okay. Eight of Cups. Why's the Eight of Cups here? The Sun in the upright. It's okay, Anne. My little Scorpio lips are sealed. Hangman reversed. Eight of Swords, the Devil. So somebody here overthinks to the point that it gets in the way with the Eight of Swords and the Devil. But I feel like either on your side or their side, if something can be removed, whatever that would be with the Eight of Cups, then the Sun card will come in and there is some sort of attempt to evolve it to the next level. But the Eight of Cups came out in the answer position, so it feels like, yes, this would have a chance to go to the next level if you or them either physically walked away or detached from something. It could even be a way of thinking. It doesn't have to be a person. And the reason why I'm saying that is the Devil with the Eight of Swords showed up. So somebody here is overthinking to the point that it's got them kind of like frozen in their head space sometimes. Like almost like obsessive thought patterns, overthinking, obsessive thought patterns, that kind of energy. I feel like if that can be detached from, you detached from your baby daddy, I feel like this is more of a thought thing going on. If this can be, and even if it's not you, it may be the other person. It's like if this can be conquered or mastered when it comes to overthinking to the point that it ain't that good for somebody here, then the Sun card, and look at the picture on the Sun card. That's why I feel like there's a possibility of a yes, this can go to the next level. But it'll make it a whole lot more likely to succeed if this energy of overthinking with the Devil attached can be removed. He does get overthinking a lot to the... There you go then. That is something that could cause a blockage here from this growing or being successful. So I feel like if he's the one doing that, then if he could get that worked out, that would make it a whole lot more likely to work. Because we asked, in the Sun card is always a happy energy. And this Sun card particularly has a boy and a girl staring at each other, kind of like the Two of Cups, right? That's what it always makes me think of when this card comes out in this deck. So I would say yes if this can be dealt with, this overthinking energy. If he can detach from that, it'll make it a whole lot more likely to go forward. So there you go. All right. Jordan Lewis, is someone blocking me from being with Dory? You welcome, Ann. Thank you for always helping me. Is someone blocking Jordan from being with Dory? I can't come down in my town where the windows roll down and the radio up. Sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44. Two more shuffles. Arm hanging out the window, smiling away. Let me look at that question again. Is someone blocking me from being with Dory? Is someone blocking Jordan from being with Dory? I keep thinking about that movie. I can't help it because you said Dory, Jordan. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. Y'all know that movie? Finding Nemo? If you've never watched Finding Nemo and you're one of the 8 people in here, do yourself a favor and watch it, and you'll thank me later. 4 of Cups reversed, Jordan. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Page of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. I don't know that it's a person that could be blocking you from being with this person, or if it's just an energy. I don't see like a person blocking anything. It feels like whoever you're talking about, maybe the Dory person, is like intentionally being single here with the 9 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. All you can do is get in the Page of Cups energy, send a message or a reach out or whatever, and then allow it to do what it's going to do. Because if someone is blocking you in them, you're welcome, Jordan. This person is allowing it because they're showing me they're in the 9 of Pentacles. You're welcome. Hey, Natasha. Hey, Victoria. All right, Natasha says, will I stay with my current job or is there another opportunity? All right. Will Natasha stay with her current job? Just so you can take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel. Sitting up there, being so high, but you're far away now. Make you know alone. Will Natasha stay with her current job? Hey V, how are you, baby? Thank you so much. And I love it. You know good and well they don't want to be with Dory. I was thinking about that movie. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. All right, well, Natasha stay at her current job. 3 of Swords reversed. Hey, Christy, yes you can, baby. Emperor. 4 of Cups reversed. I feel like the longer you commit to this current job, there's going to be opportunities that are going to pass you by, Victoria. So I called you Victoria and I meant Natasha because I'm looking at the question and I saw her name under it. But Natasha is who this answer is for. I feel like the longer you stay fully committed to this job, you're going to have other opportunities that would have been long-term pass you by. So what do? You got to have a job, right? So you do that whole analogy I always like to talk about where you're on the boat and you want to be on a different boat. Or you wouldn't have asked the question, right? Clearly we want to probably be on a different boat. So you get in the boat you're in and you row up to the other boat. And then you step over. You don't just jump out of the boat you're in and possibly risk getting ate up by a shark on the way to the other boat. So 3 of Swords reversed and the Emperor, 4 of Cups reversed. I feel like if you don't look or you don't pursue other things, it's not going to show itself. But there are other opportunities that could be really good with the Hierophant energy. So you just got to kind of roll with the universe here. Do your job, but have your side gig as looking for something better. And from your perspective, the current job you're at is a stepping stone. I feel like then you will find something that's a better opportunity, and then that's a level up for you. It's available, but you just got to take action to get to it, in other words. Thank you, Anne. Okay, that was Natasha. I don't know what you mean to Josby Saxena. If you're still in here, your initials is TS. If you're still in here, let me know and explain to me your question. You said, May Taurus current feelings. I don't understand what you mean. You're welcome, Natasha. But let me know what you mean by your question so I can answer it for you, because I don't understand. All right, Victoria Simpson. So my cousin has to help us because she's supposed to get us a place that I paid her for. Does her daughter Ariel not like me? Okay, TS, I see it now. I'm fixing to do it next, okay? I got you. All right, Victoria. Does the daughter Ariel? What are the daughter Ariels? Okay, Ann, thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Emperor reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands. I don't feel like she feels negatively towards you, the Ariel person, but I do think it sometimes you trigger her inferiorities. I don't think you're doing that intentionally. I think it's probably even subconsciously with the Emperor reversed. But the Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. That's why I don't feel like she feels negative towards you, really. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. That's not bad energy. But just by you being you, it triggers some sort of inferiority thing she feels inside of herself. It's all coming from within her, and you just happen to be the person that's triggering it, okay? So she might feel intimidation or inferior to you in some way, but it has nothing to do with you, so try not to take it personal. All right, TS, I promised that I would do theirs because I didn't know what they meant by their question. You said it's a no contact situation. The current feelings of TS's person who is a May Taurus. She's 13. Well, then you could intimidate her maybe as a 13-year-old. I don't know. I don't know why you would do that as just being an adult and she's a 13-year-old, but the Emperor reversed is like the energy of someone that feels less than someone, inferior to someone. It can trigger like insecurities when they're around someone that has that. So I'm really not sure, honestly. All right, TS. The current feelings of your person who is a May Taurus, and it's a no contact situation. It makes you almost wonder if the 13-year-old is taking on the viewpoint of some adult in her world about you. I don't know that that's true, so don't assume that about anyone, right? It's just like a thought. You're welcome. You know how whenever a kid is around, just an example is when you got two parents that are split up, right? And one parent has the kid all the time, so they're always bad mouthing the other parent around the kid, and then the kid automatically has the view of the other parent, this negative view of the other adult, even though there may not be truth to it. It's like that, maybe. But I could be wrong, so don't take it too serious, but. All right, TS, we're checking the May Taurus. Well, welcome to you, Danielle from Rhode Island. I'm good. All right, TS. Let's see if something comes out for your Taurus feelings. No contact. Four of Pentacles reversed. Judgment. TS, I feel like they think that the most balanced thing for them to do at this point is to release this situation and let it go. You said there's no contact. It's like they've made some sort of decision to release it and let it go. They feel like that's the balanced thing to do. I don't feel like they've completely gotten over it because the death is reversed. But they still feel like their head over heart decision is that they should let this go for some reason. I don't know what that reason is, but that's what it's telling me. Gina Lopez. I'm just doing them randomly, y'all, because I get behind and then I lose my spot. So Gina Lopez, what did Jay feel about me when we dated? What did Jay feel about Gina Lopez when they dated? Yes, I do, Danielle. You can just post them and I kind of go randomly. And I do free yes or no's. Alright. What did Jay feel about Gina Lopez when they dated? Alright, let's see Gina Lopez. Hey, Raika. What did Jay feel about Gina Lopez when they dated? Ann is back. Back again. Thank you, Ann. Ten of Wands reversed. They felt like they could have a light energy around you, like when y'all were dating, that things just wasn't heavy between y'all. It's like you were a breath of fresh air. When things were good, that's the way they felt. They felt grounded and stable around you. A peaceful feeling with the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. And like I said, almost a light feeling. Like things weren't so heavy and serious whenever they dated you. When the good times were there, they were in a very calm, serene, grounded, stable place, okay? All right, Danielle Batista. Has Colton ever had a crush on me? You're welcome, Gina. Hey, Jeffrey. Has Colton ever had a crush on Danielle? Has Colton ever had a crush on Danielle? Has Colton ever had a crush on Danielle? Eight of Pentacles. The Moon reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Magician, Ace of Swords reversed. I don't know if it's to the point of a crush, but they've had some sort of interest in you. Whatever interest they've already shown you with the Moon reversed would be about as far as it goes, Danielle. Because I feel like they've taken action to show you how interested they are. Eight of Pentacles, Moon reversed. So if that's not very much, then that's about as far as it goes. But whatever you already know about, with the Magician and the Moon reversed and the Eight of Pentacles, they've already made it known to you the deepness of their interest or whatever, if that makes sense. Okay. Right. Iki Pre. How does Vody feel about me? Okay. Somebody save me. Me from myself. Yo, yo, yo. It's Marky Mark's Tarot. How you doing, Mark? Hey, Infinity. A lot of readers are singing this evening. They trying to take my freaking signature of singing off key. I ain't gonna have this. I'm just kidding. I bet they can't sing off key good as me. Because I can do it really good off key. All right, how does Vody feel for Raika? Somebody save me. Me from myself. I sing to the earbud in my ear, but then y'all can't hear the earbud, so all y'all can hear is my big mouth. Six of Swords reversed. Page of Pentacles. They definitely want to give something a chance here. It could be a friendship or getting to know you with the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords reversed. The only thing is the Five of Swords is here. So that's a self-defeating energy. I don't know if it's coming from you, them, or both of you. They definitely want to stick around and get to know you in some way with the Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords reversed. But with the Five of Swords, it mostly will always fail unless this is fixed, okay? Because it's a self-defeating energy through thoughts. Does Devontae regret what he did to Christy? What did Mark say? I gotta see now. I be breaking glass with that voice. Yes, King. You're welcome, Raika. And I be happily breaking the glass. I don't even care. That's what makes it fun. Every time. And to think I used to be shy. Now I sing like y'all ain't even in here and I'm in my car or something. Alright, Christy, does Devontae regret what he did to me? Now, you know what I'm going to say about this, don't you, Christy? You already know, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's going to annoy you. But I'm going to say it out of love. Does it matter if he regrets it or not? Really? Does that really your justice? You know what your true justice is? No matter what he did to you, if you can cultivate a feeling of gratefulness for whatever you learned from it, it will cultivate some sort of positivity in your timeline. It'll be like a little seed. You know how you cultivate a little seed? You root a plant with that little powder. My grandma used to use it. This little rooting powder. She would root them azalea bushes. That's how you cultivate positivity into your timeline. By being grateful for the shitty stuff. It's fertilizer if you allow it, okay? That horse shit can turn into fertilizer, damn it. Telling you. If you don't believe me, just look at my life. And if you ever want to know some of the stuff I've struggled with and you email me, I'll tell you for free, no charge. Three of Wands. King of Wands reversed. With the Two of Wands at the bottom, they're very wishy-washy about the way they see what they did to you, okay? At times, they like look forward to the day that you and them can have some sort of expansion and create like a resolution here. But they're back and forth about it because the Two of Wands is at the bottom. And you want to know why they're back and forth? It's because they haven't evolved out of this King of Wands reverse just yet. So no matter how long or how bad the thing was that happened, until they get out of this energy, it ain't personal towards you what they did. It's who they are. So it really don't have nothing to do with you. It's just who they are. Whatever they did, it's just who they are. It really don't have nothing to do with you. It just feels like that to you from your perspective. And there are times that they look forward to like resolving things and expanding with you. But then wait, Two of Wands back and forth because this is who they are. So don't even hold it against them. Wish them love, you know? Be grateful for what they taught you about yourself. All right. You know I love you, Christy. Is Elle serious about infinity? Don't feel stupid. Figure out what you learned from that experience. That'll make you smart. I know you learned something. Don't ever feel stupid. If you're in a human meat suit, you're going to do stupid shit. It's kind of part of the package. Acknowledging you did some stupid shit is like, hey, you're doing better than a lot of the planet right now, I promise you. Because some of them are delirious and delusional, and they don't even know they do stupid shit. All right, Infinity, is L serious about you? Is L serious about Infinity? Is L over there brushing his mustache thinking about the empires they're going to build? Or is he playing games? I'm just kidding. I was just trying to make you laugh. Lighten the mood here, Infinity. Y'all know I'm goofy. It just comes with it, okay? I can't help it. I can't turn it off like I try sometimes, but it don't work. I have to be serious all day at my job, and then when I come on here, y'all get the rest of it, what's left. Good, okay, it worked. That's all that matters. All right. Yeah, there's his emoji and everything, brushing that stash. I love y'all too, V. All right, is L serious about Infinity? I got too much sugar in there, Mark. I done ate all the damn honey too. I gotta get more. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Well, the cool thing is that both of the knights are in the upright. That's how you start to manifest things, is when you got some of the different elements going in the same direction. Damn, well, yeah, they're serious. I didn't expect that, honestly. The Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is at the bottom. And I read reversals, okay? So none of my cards are like meant to only be upright. And you have the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. I do feel like this has got to grow more before it becomes Ten of Cups, because they're only in this Knight energy, but they're in the Knight upright, okay? So their intentions are positive. They feel a very intense connection. I got to cover up the naked people on here, but this is the Lover's card. And the Three of Pentacles is about building a solid foundation and getting to know you as a person. So they're not trying to take it all the way in a day or two. That might be why they're in this Knight energy. But just because my cards say that, still, of course, without being said, you got to let this person show you this with their actions. But if they're in this energy of trying to show you this, and they're trying to get to know you as a person, that's a really good sign, because they want to build here. They feel connected deeply. So you are very welcome. I feel like they're worth giving a chance at least. Bitch, I'm still the same, me. You know what the deal is. 51, 54 with the Pine Creek. But, like number 12, does VT have a crush on me? Am I stuck? Am I buffering? Well, shit. I'm buffering. Y'all let me know if I'm buffering. That might mean I need to go. I'm going to quit running my mouth until Am I back? Okay, y'all are talking to me. I just can't see it on the tablet, I guess. It's weird. Now it's popped up. Maybe it was just stalling out. I don't know. Okay, now I did infinity, so whoever was next. This P word person. Does VT have a crush on Pujyata? Got it. Okay. Let's see. Does VT have a crush on P? I'm just going to call you P so I don't butcher your name, okay? Lord help me. The P word person. And my internet's been good for like 3, 4, 5 days. What the heck? I feel like that was a YouTube thing, honestly. More than my internet, because it was working. My internet was still working on my phone, but it was like, I don't know. Usually when it's my internet, it starts to get like really splotchy first. So, I don't know. King of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. This person is kind of like not interested in building anything serious, but you're asking about a crush. Let me see, because I don't see any emotional cards like flirting or nothing. They're all reversals in Pentacles. Emperor reversed. They feel like they're more focused on their self, honestly. 5 of Swords reversed. Magician reversed. So I would say no right now. I mean, that can change, okay? But I feel like right now it will be a no. Yes, YouTube is tripping this last few days because election time people be watching. I reckon I see it because it felt like it was just, it didn't feel like my internet was froze, if that makes sense. You know how your stuff tears up, or I do. I be noticing how it messes up. And it's clear and then it goes blank. That ain't the way it is. Usually it's clear and then it gets splotchy because the speeds are too low. All right, V, are you in here, baby? If you are, I'm going to do yours next because I know you've been in here for a while. I just want to make sure you didn't get kicked out. All right, there she is. Is M.A. seeing or pursuing some new girl romantically that's not Natalie? Please and thank you. All right, let's see. I guess you ain't know I raise hell and eat the cornbread. Y'all know that song by Ryan Upchurch? Okay. Is M.A. seeing or pursuing some new girl? Maybe it is, V. My internet usually is the reason, but... And caught my corny singing. I guess you ain't know I raise hell and eat the cornbread. That ain't how he says it, though. You had a cornbread muffin with your oh, I love them. You talking about like the Jiffy cornbread muffin mix stuff? The ones we eat here, the brand is Jiffy, I think. Them things are good. I bet you ain't know I raise hell and eat the cornbread. Oh, why y'all listen? Why do y'all watch me? Oh my God. I remember when I got my first 100 subscribers, I could not believe that 100 people would come in my chat or listen. It was, at that time, it was videos. It wasn't lives. Hey, Dorella, how are you, baby? All right, V, we're checking, okay? Mark said it's entertainment. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Emperor card. So you want to know, let me look, I got the Emperor. You want to know, is he pursuing or seeing some new girl that isn't Natalie or Natalia? Well, the Emperor card would be a yes. Let's see what else comes out. Two of Cups reversed. Four of Swords reversed. No. I thought it would be a yes, but no. He's still hung up on someone from his past or someone that's currently in his reality. When the Emperor showed up, I thought maybe a yes, because the Emperor goes after things, but then the Two of Cups came out reversed, so that's a no. The Four of Swords is reversed, so that's a no. The Five of Wands is reversed. He's not trying to be in competition for new people. This Emperor is focused on either someone he's already had in his past or someone that's currently in his reality that he's still trying to feel like he has unfinished business, so he's still trying to fill that out, like work through that. Either because he wants to fix it with them or he's trying to get over it, but he hasn't. He's still tied to the World reversed here. So he's still hung up. I don't feel like he's pursuing a new person. He's hung up. Hey, sisters. How are you, baby? All right. Can you confirm some information for me? You are very welcome, V. All right, we on Dorella, y'all. Can I confirm some information for me? Can you tell me if Tony L goes out in his complex looking for me? I'm not there. His friends tell me he does this, and is this true? All right, let's see, Dorella. You just want to know yes or no, basically. If Tony L goes out in his complex looking for Dorella. Let's see. Speaking that body language. Speaking that body language. That's the only part I know. So I have to wait till the chorus plays and then it goes to the part where it says that. Y'all know how it is when y'all like a song but you don't know the words, so you have to wait to the part you know? Alright, Dorella. Is this Tony L out there looking for you in the complex? Is this true? If it looks like positive energy towards that, we're going to take that as a yes. If it looks like avoidant type of energy, we're going to take it as a no. That is the intention I'm putting in it, so I'll know how to read this yes or no kind of thing here. Hey, Cornisha, how are you, baby? I hope you're having a good day. Long time no see, chickadee. Eight of Wands reversed. Knight of Swords upright. Of course Spirit will do that to me when I ain't nothing but a reader. Give me a no and a yes. Spirit got jokes today. Third time breaks the tie, huh? All right, I do not feel like this person is going outside and looking for you. I feel like they're asking people about you. Let me show you why. Because the Eight of Wands is reversed, and I asked yes or no. That's my intention I put in it, and your intention is important, okay? So with the Eight of Wands reversed and the Four of Pentacles reversed, I would say no. They're not walking around the complex like trying to feel out where you are and look for you. But what they are doing is they're talking about you to other people that know you and them to try and get your attention. So they may have even told these people to tell you that. Do you see what I'm saying? Because they want you to realize they're interested in some way. So yes, they are talking. Knight of Swords is communication. They're running their jibber jabbers, And the Six of Wands is about getting your attention. So this is all intentionally being done so that hopefully they can pull you in here. I don't think they're physically walking outside looking for you. They might be trying to play dumb like that, but it's more about them talking to someone who knows you and them so they can get your attention. They fishing. They putting their toe in the water and seeing if it's warm, okay? Cornisha, you can just post your question, baby. You welcome, Dorella. I just go in random order. I gave up the list a long time ago because I just couldn't handle it anymore. The list was too much for me. All right. Empress 12. Do you have a person in mind when you're asking me that question? Because I feel like we're pulling a random couple cards. I think you're going to have to give me a new question unless you have a person in mind. You remember the list days, Ann? I remember you used to help me with them poor lists. And I'd have like 50 people on that bitch. Oh my Lord. You missed the list, Rashima. Will Cornisha have a new job by the end of the year? Pretty soon you'll be changing the station. Or looking brand new. Okay, let's see. I had to give it up, Cornisha. It was doing too much. I had to give it up. It was just a lot on me, sisters, because it was very stressful if I didn't like get everybody in order, and it was a lot to keep up with. And if I didn't have a mod in the room or my daughter helping me, it was like overwhelming. Now I can just kind of go with the flow and randomly get questions answered, and then I'm not trying to answer people that's left. And you know the spiel. I've said it before. It's rough, trust me, when you do a long list. It don't seem like it would take a lot of energy, but I promise you it do. You feel like you got your ass beat when you get off the live. Hey, Fiona. Okay, Empress, I'll try to answer that one, baby. Let me do Cornisha, and then I'll get you. New job by the end of the year. Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. Yes. If you become the Page of Wands, Cornisha, this is the little guy who's curious and knocks on doors. Metaphorically speaking. Look what you got. You got the Ace of Cups and you got the Ace of Wands. And to me, the thing that this is a beginning. And for me, this is symbolic of the hand of God giving you this new opportunity. Right? So what do you got to do? You got to be the page and start knocking on doors. So if you do this, you're going to be given opportunity straight from the hand of God. You can't be much more clearer than that. Of course, if you don't knock, nothing's going to come open. But if you start knocking, yes, you will have something new. And I feel like you might even have a choice. More than one option here by the end of the year. You're welcome, baby. All right, Empress 12. What man is... So you want to know if there's new love coming into your world, Empress? Let's use this one. We ain't used it all night. Does Empress have new love coming towards her? Thank you, Alina Purple. I'm gonna make you miss me. Hey, my Miss Bikini Girl. How are you? I hope you had a good day. I know you probably had a busy day, but at least you made it through it. Now you can rest and listen to me jap my jaws. All right, does Empress 12 have new love coming towards her? 2 more shuffles. We're still breaking this deck in. That's why I don't use it much. It's one of my Miss Bikini decks. I love the artwork on it. I just wish they would put it on new card stock, basically. Alina. Thank you, Jay. Alina, I don't really do a list, but if you hang around until I do Jay's paid reading, then I will open it back up and you can just get, I just kind of go random in order. Not random order, not random in order. All right, Empress 12, you got new love coming? New love coming? El new o lovo? The moon reversed. Justice reversed. Six of Wands. I feel like you're going to have more than one opportunity coming towards you. But it feels like you're going through a season of having to show the universe or show God that you're not going to allow just any willy-nilly opportunity into your world. When you're in the Six of Wands energy, basically you are attracting people that are good for you, bad for you, okay for you, snobby, bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those, you know those little buzzer things that the bugs come to? We used to have one when I was a kid growing up at my dad's. And it's got this really bright light, and when the bugs go to it, it says bzzz, you know? Okay, yes, it does that noise. I'm not going to do it again, so you got to rewind if you want an encore. But that's the energy you're in. I don't think you're doing it on purpose, but with that comes a lot of stuff that you might not be for your best good. So I feel like over the next little bit, you're going to have some people that ain't real balanced come into your world. But it's kind of like a test. Are you going to be able to put that guard up with the Nine of Wands? Because if you can, then you got something that could be serious on down the road, Ten of Cups. But this is about you shining bright enough that you bring things in unknowingly that may not be for your best good. So you got to be really careful about who you allow access to your energy. Take action and show the universe you're not going to settle for less than what you deserve, and be the change you want to see in a connection. So whatever kind of partner you want, focus all your energy on becoming that person right now. That's your homework. And then that person will show up as a mirror to you. So I feel like first, before you get your person, you're going to get some stuff that you might be tempted to settle for. And I say don't settle. Welcome to you, Robin. Let me do Jay, y'all, because they donated. Hold on. Let me put it in the chat. Jay is up for mini read. All right, Jay. Let me see if I can find your question. Thank you, Cornisha. You're welcome, Empress. Where's Jay at? Okay, she said, hey, I donated for a read. I'm on a trip. Can I get a read on the trip I'm having with the guys on the trip? How do they feel about me, and how will the trip go? 911, baby. Jay, do you mean like how you're going to enjoy the trip? Because I don't want to answer it wrong. So, do you mean like, let me look at it again. I just want to make sure I answer what you're asking me, okay? Can I get a read on the trip I'm having with the guys? On the trip, how do they feel about me, and how will the trip go? So, if you want to know how somebody's feeling towards you, like, you mean like romantic or something, you're going to have to go into your mind and think of one of them, and then ask me about that one, if that makes sense. Because these are just cards with pictures and energy on them, and I don't want to confuse me and you. And I'm just a reader, so I don't want to, how am I going to know which person it is, right? So either we can answer like, you can pick one out if there's more than one on the trip with you, or we can do like the energy of the trip in general. You just let me know what you'd rather have. If you'll be a little bit more specific, I feel like it can be a little bit more accurate for you, if that makes sense. Jordan, I already did you one for today. Jay, so what do you mean by feeling towards you? You good, Jordan? I was just letting you know, baby. Your name looks new, so I figured you didn't know. No worries, senor. Can you give me a general read on how the trip will go? Got you, boo. All right. Sounds good to me. 6 shuffles. I just didn't want to be too vague and mess up your reading, okay? 6 shuffles for Jay. General read on how the trip will go. It's got a left foot down when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. Little bit of love is all that is needed. It's good. Hey, Mark, you should be proud of me. I talked to my grandpa all the way home in the car today. Emily was out with COVID, so she had to stay home. And I was driving home from my work all the way to my house. It's only about like 11 or 12 minutes. Heart Like a Truck, Miss Bikini. By Lainey Wilson. I had to look to remember her name. All right, Jay. 3 more shuffles because I feel like I'm running my mouth and I need to focus. I'm sorry. You like that song, Miss Bikini? All right, let's give Jay a general reading. You're going to give me chill bumps, Miss Bikini. Is that a significant song or something? Let's give Jay a... Okay. Well, I hope it made you feel happy feelings. The Lovers reversed. You're welcome. The World reversed. The Hermit reversed. 9 of Pentacles. I'm definitely not a psychic. I know I say that over and over, but I want people to realize that I'm just getting feelings from the pictures I see on the card. Okay, Jay? I feel like there's going to be a person when you're out and about that's actually not in this group, okay, that you meet. I'm not saying it's going to go anywhere, but I feel like it's just going to be a person that you meet that you enjoy their energy. But it's not any one of the ones that you were asking about in the group. The reason why I'm going to show you why. The Hermit reversed is like going out and about and doing things, and you're asking about a trip, right? And then the Lovers reversed is here. And this can just be a card about a decision, right? So since you asked me about a group of people and the Lovers reversed came out, the first thing that came into my head is, I'm not saying anything bad's going to happen between you and the people you are around or you went on the trip with, but I do feel like there's going to be someone that's outside of that little group or circle that you're going to just interact with, and it's going to be enjoyable at the very least, right? And this person that you interact with is going to admire you a lot, because when someone sees you as the Nine of Pentacles, it's kind of like the Empress card, except for she's not married. And of course, the Empress is married, right? Metaphorically, like she's with child usually in the cards and all that. But the Nine of Pentacles would be the single version of that. She's on her way to being an Empress. She's definitely divine feminine energy, okay? So you could be like even possibly way different from this person in some way when it comes to culture, beliefs, viewpoints on life. Just look at the card. It's like you just are different to them, right? I feel like you're going to meet someone that you enjoy their energy, but it's going to be someone that's possibly outside of the circle. You see the world reverse circle, and it's in the reverse beside the lovers reversed. So you got to come back and let me know if what I'm telling you manifests this way. Just keep your spiritual eyes and ears open for what I'm saying. When you're out and about, even possibly with this group of people, you're going to catch someone's attention or eye that's not in the circle, that's going to admire your energy. And you're going to, at the very minimum, you're going to enjoy the interaction between the two of you. There's going to be an equal, enjoyable energy exchange there of some sort on this trip. All right, let's keep going. What else? Hey, Marie P. Thank you for liking, baby. It's your wedding anniversary today. Well, happy anniversary, Miss Bikini. What else for Jay on this trip? We're just going to do 4 more because this is kind of fun and interesting. Thank you, Margaret. I'm doing a paid reading and then I'll get back to y'all. Just hang out for me. Y'all don't give up on me. Y'all know I'm a little slow. This feels like that energy of like you want to read the storybook. I don't know why. The freaking Empress came out. I was just talking about the Empress. You didn't hear me a while ago? The Nine of Pentacles lady is kind of like the Empress, divine feminine energy. Do y'all remember? Am I nuts? My face is burning. You are going to meet someone on this trip. I'm not saying they're going to be your ever-loving ever after and ride you out on a pony in the Cinderella basket or nothing. I just feel like there's going to be a person that's not in your group of your circle, okay? It's going to be outside of your circle when you're out and about, and they are going to like what you putting down. They going to be picking up what you putting down, smelling what you spraying, okay? Drinking what you pouring, all right? I just feel and you may just have a really good time with this person, but y'all could definitely have like different cultural backgrounds or different language, or you come from different parts of the country. See the difference here in these two people? And a while ago, this didn't pop out yet. The Empress hadn't popped out, but it's the perfect example, right? She's got like the little hair thing on her head with the exotic ass bird and everything, and then she's over here with her light blonde hair and her fair skin, while she's over here with her dark skin. Like, they just got 2 different vibes. They're both awesome, but in different ways, right? So I feel like whoever this is just gonna like you for your differences from them, for one thing. Marley's hot tonight. Oh, I gotta say that word that Jay just typed. It just looks like something fun to say. Bada bing, bada boom. Did I say it? All right, let's keep going. Ace of Wands. You're gonna have a very enjoyable time, okay? You may even get excited, like get lost in the moment of whoever this is that you meet, or just in general, right? Ace of Wands, that's a fun energy. I feel like it's going to be someone that you think is hot and they think you're hot, right? That's what I think. Ace of Wands is a sexual energy, but it don't have to be. It could just be excitement and fun. So we'll keep it clean. We'll say you're going to have a fun, exciting time, but also I feel like somebody likes what you're pouring. They chewing what you're cooking, all right? You got to tell me if this manifests like this. I'm just curious to know. All right, we got to get two more just for the hell of it. What else for this trip? What else for the trip for Jay? What else do they need to know about this trip? The Devil card. That's definitely a sexual energy, okay? Be careful. Not in a scary, fearful way, but somebody might really be hitting up on you hot and heavy. Ace of Wands and the Devil. It don't get much more trashier than that. I'm trying to make you laugh, okay? Nobody's trashy here. Now, I'm the face of trash, but that was the Knight of Cups that wanted to come out. I feel like you're going to be wooed. Eight of Wands reversed, but you can easily avoid anything from going too far with the Eight of Wands reversed. Five of Pentacles. So it'll be easy to just avoid what you don't feel comfortable with that Eight of Wands reversed and the Five of Pentacles. But someone here is a mutual attraction or at least a mutual good time. So I swear, you need a freaking journal, okay? You got to get you a homework notepad, a dollar store book, something you can write in. Because I want you to just like record your little experiences and see if a person shows up that you have fun dealing with, that you enjoy and they enjoy, and y'all are different, both awesome, but in different ways. Y'all are very much different, but y'all are vibing, okay? I feel like you're going to see someone outside of that circle of people and y'all going to be vibing. So I'm going to leave it at that. With that Ace of Wands, you're going to have a really good time. Something's going to be really enjoyable. At the same time, there's some sort of energy here of somebody that might try to come on real strong, but they don't want nothing but some you know what. But the advice there is just cut that off and leave it out in the cold and don't let it ruin your good time, okay? So you're in a very attractive energy. All right, you got the Peace card, number 28, breaking down to a 10. This is fun colors. Your trip is going to be fun. You're going to have things about it that you enjoy. It'll be something fun to talk about. You will enjoy it. It feels good to me with that energy. All right, one more. One more for Jay. One more oracle for her trip. Fruition. You got two tens. Again, that's another message about two people mirroring each other in terms of they're both equally awesome but very different. Two tens, mirror. But the fruition here, or the manifestation, is the cool trip that you're going to have a positive memory about. So yes, your trip is going to be fun, Jay. I'm going to leave it at that. Just don't let nobody rub up your leg too high if you don't want them, okay? This devil energy. Just throw them out and just say, thank you, next. I'm not into you. I'm going to leave you out in the cold, ho. I don't want no one night stand with you, ho. Okay? But the rest of it looks fun, and I feel like there's going to be a person outside of the circle that you enjoy, even if it's just a new friend or acquaintance, okay? So I hope that made sense, and thank you very much. Be safe and good luck on your trip. That was funny. I like that reading. It made me feel bubbly. Oh. Jay said, I ain't going. What did you say, Miss Bikini? I'm curious. I feel like it was going to be funny, but you took it back out the chat because you thought I didn't want you to say it. But we don't have a filter around here. We don't mind. We're okay with it. Marie, I don't understand what you're asking me, baby. I'm trying to read it now. You ain't gonna get in trouble with me, Miss Bikini. I'm a Sagittarius rising. The only thing that can be more abrasive than that is an Aries, maybe. Oh, that's okay, Marie. Let's see if I can figure it out. Hold on. Let me check it out. All right, you said is me shows. I'm gonna say is MS, okay, is MS the Sagittarius actually in love and serious with the flight attendant Nat in the Scorpio? Got you. Oh, that's funny, Miss Bikini. I got you. I got you. That's funny. That's funny. Don't ever feel out of place in here. All right, Marie, I'm going to check for you. That's a good one. Can I tell? Okay, so I'm going to tell Jay in case she didn't see it. Use your condom sense, okay? That's some extra bonus advice from Miss Bikini. Marky-isms are the best. You from Brazil? Okay, okay, that's so cool. All right, is MS the Sag in love and serious with Nat the flight attendant? Let's see. Is this Sag in love and serious with the flight attendant? Is MS the Sag in love with the flight attendant? You are welcome, Marie. King of Pentacles reversed. Six of Cups reversed. It feels like they got some instability in their energy because they feel some type of way about their past love connections. And it's bleeding through into this. So they may say really good things, but when it comes to actually showing up, they're the King of Pentacles reversed. So this is, hey, Aisha. Thank you, Ann. So I feel like they're not serious. If they come off, like if they say things that seem like they're serious, I don't feel like their actions are matching that. So if I was the person dealing with this, I would say don't take it too serious, right? Because it doesn't feel like they're ready for anything serious. The emotion cards are in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles is reversed. Unstable. Yes, Marie. So I would not take this person as serious, honestly. It just feels like, to me, they may say things that sound good, but they don't back it up with their actions. So they're not very stable, okay? So there you go, baby. Did you have a good day, Aisha? I don't think I've spoke to you before now. Something bad about to happen. Y'all, we done made it like 5 or 6 days in a row. I'm so proud. Y'all proud? I'm good, Aisha. Alina, you can post your question again, baby, because I remember you was in here a while back. You're welcome, Marie. All right, Alina Purple. People just call me Amira. How does Wally currently consciously feel about me? Hey, Divinely Protected, how are you, baby? All right, we looking, Amira. How does W consciously feel about Amira? Was it something bad, Divinely Protected? I don't ever remember the reading after one day. I know that's bad. I don't remember it after 10 minutes, if you want me to be honest. How does W currently feel about Amira? Hangman reversed. You and them don't see eye to eye about something. This person can also be very small-minded. Why is my nose itching today? I feel like I'm going nuts, y'all. It's itching like I ain't itched all day. So they consciously feel emotions towards you. What is it spiritually meaning? What does it nose itching mean? They have emotions towards you, and that makes them very nervous, okay? When it comes to love connections, they're kind of simple-minded about it, okay? So they're feeling emotions, and that's making them nervous, okay? So there you go, Amira. That's a weird message, but that's what I got. All right, I just got it on Cash App, so let me see. Okay, Beth, I got you, baby. I was just going to see if you posted the question. I read your message, by the way. You can post it. You are welcome. Thank you. You're welcome, Amira. It's confirmation, Ann? What's that mean? Feeling good, baby. Game free. What you mean, Danielle? My lives? Thank you, Ann. It's weird when stuff like that happens, y'all. I still ain't very good at understanding it. Like when my ears ring or when my face burns. It's according, Danielle. I try to go at least 30 minutes, but that's like what I promised myself I would do. But sometimes it might be a few hours. Well, thank you, Danielle. It ain't me. It's God, if anybody's accurate, though. I promise you. I just feel like I'm just a reader, you know? And if I say one thing to help somebody, then that's good. All right, Beth, I'm going to you. Let me focus here. All right, y'all, I'm doing Beth's. She did a donation reading, so let me do hers, and then if anybody's still in here for free questions, I'll do them, okay? All right, she wants to know if the Virgo who is not speaking after a fight will be returning or his feelings towards me. All right, so kind of like his feelings and actions, and y'all had a fight, you want to know his feelings and actions towards you. We're going to use Everyday Witch. So 5 shuffles for Beth, and the Virgo's feelings and actions after the fight towards Beth. Feelings and actions towards Beth after the fight. Please say this for her highest good. The feelings and actions from the Virgo towards Beth after the fight. One more shuffler. And Danielle, it's okay. You're new, so you don't know how it goes in here, but I just do 1 free question per live per person. That way everybody can get a chance, hopefully, to answer one. All right, Beth. Let's see, said the blind man. Five of Swords, Six of Wands. They're definitely wanting your attention at all costs, Beth. I don't know how they're acting towards you, because that does not feel like a good energy to come out for me in the answer position. The first card out is always the answer card for me in terms of their thoughts and actions and just their energy towards you. That's the intention I put into it. And the Five of Swords is a card of self-defeating habits that result from self-defeating thought patterns, because our thoughts manifest into the physical reality as actions or other manifestations. Things that are all around us was once a thought, right? And it becomes a thing. Thoughts turn to things. Well, this is a thought pattern that's going on with this person right now. So it could be mixed with sadness and anger. And it's like they're too upset for their own good in this energy. Also, the Five of Swords can be that vibe of, I will cut my own nose off if it spites my face. So think about that for a minute. Applying that energy to your situation is, even though they desperately want your attention, Six of Wands, since it is sprinkled with a little bit of anger and sadness and disappointment, Five of Swords, they would do anything to get your attention, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't say or do something in the very near future that might be very hurtful, but if it gets your attention, they cut their own nose off to spite their face. They're not in a good energy to try and resolve something in this point. If I was you, this is not in the cards, but if I was you, I would give them their space for a minute. Because anybody in the Five of Swords, not in just love, but in life, if you're in the Five of Swords, you're not in a good energy to try and come to a resolution, because vibrationally, you're not a match to a resolution. Vibrationally, you're a match to self-destruction and whatever it means for that situation. But they're desperately wanting your attention, okay, with that Six of Wands. It just feels like they might not do it in the best of ways if you try and fix anything in this moment we're adding it in currently. Thank you, Miss Bikini. What else? What else for Beth? And this Virgo's actions, thoughts, energy, feelings towards Beth. King of Pentacles reversed. It's got them feeling unstable energetically too. But that's to be expected. If you don't think this has affected them very much, I don't know why that might be important to know. It definitely has. They're off balance, feeling off kilter. And they're the Virgo, and there's a King of Pentacles. That's a Virgo card in the reverse, might I add. They're all out of sorts here, okay? But that Five of Swords says it's not a good time to try and just like resolve it. If it's possible to give this person space, I would. Hey, Dan the man. But they really want your attention at the same time. Hierophant reversed. This is the energy where people say things they don't mean later. And it's things you can't take back very easily. It takes a lot to work through it. So you're better off giving each other space so it doesn't happen. Because I feel like they care about you. But at the same time, I feel like they could easily say or do something that might make it where you want to burn a bridge. And it's out of a subconscious, desperate need for your attention. But that ain't the right way to get your attention. Does that make sense? What else for the Virgo's energy towards Beth? The Fool in the upright. The Fool in the upright is a great energy unless you're pairing it with the Five of Swords. You see, saying things you might not want to say to each other or do. it comes out as acting the fool when you got the Five of Swords attached to it. When you got this unstable King of Pentacles here. When you got someone desperately wanting your attention, but not being in a good headspace. Queen of Cups. You see what I'm saying? Now we're in the underlying energy here. They have love for you. That's what they don't know what to do with. They do have emotion for you, and they desperately want your attention. Desperately. Six of Wands. Look at the picture. We're going to give you some advice, okay? Because I feel like you're taking this a lot better than they are, but you don't think you are. Because you don't realize how much they're out of sorts. You're showing me the Queen of Pentacles, and she's in the upright. You see, y'all are a really good match when you're in your best energy. Because the King of Pentacles is reversed. So here's the Virgo guy. He's off balance. Even if you don't think so, just trust me, I'm telling you. And you're actually taking it a lot better than he is, even though you may not think so. Because you're showing me upright energy. You're showing me stability in your energy. He's showing me instability. He's showing me willing to win at all costs. He's willing to win that one little battle, he's willing to lose the whole war in the process. Five of Swords. But it's because he doesn't know what to do with his emotions. He's got some emotions for you, and they're pretty deep with the Queen of Cups. And they're in the upright. So he does love you, but see, sometimes people don't know what to do when they feel authentic love for a person, okay? Because we go through life as humans, we get certain people in our world that we love, we get hurt, and we carry it with us. We don't transmute it. We don't send it away with love and light, right? We don't just focus on what we learned from the situation. We hold on to it and it becomes baggage. Then we get a new person in our world. We develop feelings for them. Now we got a new person that we are associating pain and love in the same boat. And then we don't know what to do when we start to feel emotion for them because we haven't fixed the pain from before. You know, it's like kind of like that. Not saying this person's doing that, just as humans, we're prone to do that. Ace of Wands reversed. Dan, the man, what'd you cook your wife for supper today? Because I know it was something good.
I got in bed.
Yeah, Emmy's sick. Four of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Wands. I feel like they're going to be at least very guarded in the near future and currently. They're off balance, and I'm going to give you advice, but I feel like the best thing to do is give this person space if you want a positive resolution with this person. They do have love for you. Queen of Cups, they do desperately want your attention, but you're showing me a lot more stability in your energy as the Queen of Cups than they are as the King of Cups reversed. So it's not going to end well if y'all try to just come to a solution in this moment. It would be better for you to kind of hide and watch and give it time to, you know, chill, calm down a little bit kind of vibes. All right, let's give Beth advice. What's the best advice for you getting what you want out of this situation? Y'all, people can't hear.
It wasn't me.
Hey, Star Angel. All right, let's give Beth the best advice for getting what she wants out of this situation. The Lover's reversed. All right, why is that there? King of Pentacles reversed. Again, there's that King of Pentacles. He showed up reversed in the big deck and the little deck, even when I asked about the advice. Okay, here's your advice, Beth. If you want this person, I feel like this person definitely hasn't let you go. They got emotions for you. Don't give up on them, but give them their space. Make a solid decision with the Lovers reverse, because the Lovers can just be a decision. When it's in the reverse, it's you making your mind up, making a solid decision here that as long as this person is showing you an unstable version of themselves with that King of Pentacles reversed, as long as they're all out of sorts and out of whack, you give them their space, but don't give up on them, if that makes sense. And no, don't let them lead you on and drag you on for 6 to 8 months, giving you space and all that bullshit. But you know what I'm saying here? Don't try to resolve something when the fire's still hot, basically. But I know that you care about this person. Just looking at the energy, it feels like you do anyway. And I know that they have emotion for you with the Queen of Cups. That's authentic love, okay? And the advice is not to move on or give up on them, but let them have their space as long as they're in this out of sorts energy, because it's not going to do you or them any good, because things might be said and done that you can't take back in the moment, in like the heat of the moment. But there is true authentic love here, if you're wondering. But I feel like deep down you already know that, because if you and them are in your best energy, y'all are a perfect match. King and Queen of Pentacles. It's just right now this person ain't in too good of an energy. So I'm going to give you an oracle. I feel like give them their space and let it naturally do how it wants to do. Don't give up on them, but let them figure themselves out a little bit. Let them sort themselves out. Try not to talk too deeply to somebody who's not in their best energy, if that makes sense. Especially if you care about them and you don't want to lose them. I'm going to give you an oracle too. All right, you got the number 8 and it says path. And 8 can be about infinite abundance, just as far as like numerology goes and manifestation. So I feel like you and them have potential. You just don't want to like overstep boundaries and say mean things to each other that you'll regret later. That's the only thing I feel like could be a blockage here. Or could cause like, permanent damage here. As long as they're in the King of Pentacles reversed, it's easy to cause permanent damage on your side and their side. Because they can easily trigger you out of this stable energy that you're showing me, All right, and you got the number 39, and it says creation, which the 8 is like the infinity symbol, magician, creation, manifest, those things go together. But that breaks down to a 3. And 3 reminds me here of the 3 of Pentacles, which is your foundation. You never want to have a fight or an argument with someone that you truly want to be partners with that's going to break the foundation between y'all, right? You never want to say things that are going to like cut below the belt line. So just be mindful about how deep you go into a conversation when either you or them is off balance. Because it's not going to go towards the resolution side, it's going to go towards the damage side. So I hope that made sense, Beth. And thank you very much. Good luck to you, baby. I do see love here, so. Sometimes people we love can be a pain in our asses. You are welcome, Beth. Thank you. I done smoked all my cigarette. You had some Campbell's alphabet soup and threw in some meatballs. And you know what, Dan? My daughter started eating the tomato soup, the Campbell's tomato soup, because she finally started eating grilled cheeses, and she's so picky usually, but she be eating them grilled cheeses with tomato soup. And we always eat the chicken noodle soup with grilled cheese. That's good stuff. And I done got where I like the cup of noodles, and you buy the little the frozen shrimp in the freezer section and you put them in your cup of noodles, that be popping. My kids is on a whole nother level of goofy right now. And they 13 and 18. It ain't like they 3 and 5. Oh, Jesus. Yes, Dan. This is my favorite season. Fall is definitely my favorite season. Lord, if I know, Star Angel. Why was your left eye jumping? I know you might be trying to ask me about some cards, but I don't feel like I can answer that with cards. You could have just had a muscle spasm in it, if I'm being honest. Because mine does that too. But I don't know. It might have a spiritual meaning. I don't know. I don't know about that. I remember another subscriber asked me about that years ago, and somebody in the chat knew about it. And somebody's eye was spasming. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It might have been you then. Somebody's asked me that before, and somebody in the chat told us about it. Oh, dang, Dan. We hadn't had rain in forever. We had a reading on it. I wish I could remember all my readings, but I don't be remembering. I'll pull you a card and just ask, Star Angel. All right, Aisha says, is Chris going to contact me since he lied to me? Star Angel, I'll pull you a card, baby, and we'll just see what comes out, okay? The Fool card. Yes, he is, Aisha. But the question is, should you let him back around you if he's willing to lie to you? I'm just saying. But yes. I'm getting yes, yes, yes. All right, Star Angel. Why was that eye twitching? You're welcome, Aisha. You don't deserve people in your energy. You shouldn't give them access to you when you know they're lying to you. Oh, yes, divinely protected. And then I might go, y'all. But if you're in here and you've been waiting for a free question, I'll try to get you before I go. Because I can't be doing y'all like that. All right, Star Angel. 2 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. 4 of Cups. Judgment reversed. 5 of Wands. Chariot reversed. And there's the Temperance reversed. I had to pull until I got something about, like, Spirit checking on you or something. I do feel like you're being protected by Spirit, but we all are as long as we pray and believe it, right? But I want to tell you this, Star Angel. This ain't what you asked me, but I'm going to just tell you anyway. Spirit can only do so much. You need to take some sort of action or make some sort of decision. When somebody's in your energy that doesn't have the best of intentions or isn't in the best place, you need to learn how to say, okay, I don't like the way this is going, and even though it may hurt in the moment, I'm going to just cut you out of my world. 7 of Swords reversed. When I smell drama and conflict, I'm going to just get rid of you. When I smell someone not being for my highest good, even though it feels good to be around them, you know those people, when you like them all right, but you know deep down there's this tug inside of you that they're not for your highest good. I feel like Spirit wants to tell you, hey, I can only do so much. Temperance reversed. If you got something around you that you're allowing, use your free will to remove that thing, person, place, or thing, okay? Start listening to your gut, because deep down, if this resonates, you know what I'm talking about, or you will know shortly. Because with the Temperance, that's the divine intervention card, but it's in the reverse. It's like Spirit saying, I can only do so much. You got to take the discernment that you're gifted with. You got to use that intuition that you have. And when someone's not for your highest good, even if it makes you sad in the moment, you know for the long run it's good to cut them out. I feel like you should cut that out, okay? Because it makes it hard for you in the long run. It's hard in the moment to cut it out, but it makes it hard in the long run if you keep it around. All right. I feel you on that, Miss Bikini. I've been there many times. Divinely protected. Does Jay truly believe that I blocked him? Because I texted him today from the heart and he never replied. I remember this person now, divinely protected. I remember the reading. You welcome, Star Angel. I remember your reading now. And I said to give him that message and then let it fly. Give him space. I didn't want to freaking... He's being stubborn, because you see how them cards did me? It didn't want to shuffle. You got to give him some space and time, okay? Hey, Divine, how are you, baby? All right, divinely protected. Something about his outlook about the situation is not positive in this moment because the star is reversed, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel like the best thing you can do is hang back and give this person their time and space. Like, I wouldn't follow up with another text. I don't know if he truly believes you blocked him, but I do know that something about his outlook with the situation is the star reversed. And that can be like seeing it in a negative headspace. But that doesn't mean he's going to feel that way forever, because he sees you as the star. Didn't this come out last night in the upright? Just remind me if I swear to you, I can remember something about him seeing you in the light of the Seven of Cups reversed. He wasn't looking for anybody else. So, yeah, he's not in the best of headspaces about the situation. But it feels short-lived with this pettiness energy. Like, it'll be fine. It'll blow over. As long as you give him his space, it'll blow over. I feel like he's going back and forth in his mind, trying to clear his head, Four of Swords. But if you just allow it to just kind of work itself out, if you ever get the opportunity that you and this person can FaceTime or talk in person or whatever the case may be, it may work itself out better that way. But there's already like a blockage here because y'all aren't close together, right? So you just have to kind of like have faith in the knowing that everything's going to work out, give them their space, and let it naturally unfold, especially if you love the person. He's in town. I still wouldn't try to go for it because he's got the star reversed here. He's not in a good headspace. Maybe give it a few days and you can get another reading and see. But I wouldn't mess with him because he's like back and forth in his mind with the Two of Pentacles, wondering what he should do. Page of Swords reversed. Four of Swords, thinking about the situation. So it seems like to me, if you back off, that'll get the best likely result for the situation. Because he does have admiration for you, or he wouldn't have got the star with the Seven of Cups reversed. So I feel like I would give it time if I was you. His outlook don't look real positive in this moment. So space would probably be the best. You know what I'm saying? So there you go, boo-boo. All right, y'all. Divine 8 was in here before I said I was leaving. So after that, I'm going to have to cut it off. Divinely Protected, you can email me for one, baby. It's on the top of my community tab. And I'll even do it tonight before I go to bed, okay? Just look on the top of my community tab. It has my email. You send me your name with your question. I send you a picture of your spread and a typed out reading. Only because my juice is getting low and I know I need to go eat me something so I don't like fall out. You are welcome. All right, Divine 8. Let me see what you said. I just don't want to give you shitty content. You know. Y'all know the drill. Community woofy blanket reading. That's right. Don't be sad, Lee. Just come back tomorrow. All right, Divine 8. Do I have blessings coming my way in the next 14 days? Y'all know blessings are all about perspective. I have to say that. I know what you mean when you say it, but really, if you get that in your brain, your perspective is half the battle. Like, are you breathing? Do you have an internet connection so you can listen to me run my mouth? Did you eat today? And the more you can cultivate gratefulness for those kinds of things, the more freaking blessings will come. I know what you mean, but I just have to remind you because I'm that annoying old lady. You know, these two flipped. Temperance and the Ace of Cups. What you doing? What this is? They flipped out of the deck. Yes, and I feel like telling you that what I just told you, that's confirmation. If you can get everything always goes my way. That has been my robotic affirmation for about 10 days now. And it just manifested in my chat. You cannot make this shit up. Everything always goes my way. Everything's always working out in my favor. That has been my robotic affirmation for like 10 days now. Bruh. Ain't God good? Yes. Keep going. Keep it going, okay? Whatever you've been doing mentally, it's working, okay? So yes, I do feel like you'll notice more blessings. And it may even be small things at first, like you get the winning scratch off for $12 or you get a free coupon for your favorite coffee place. You see what I'm saying? What do those cards mean? This is the Temperance card, and this is the Ace of Cups. So they can be like abundant energy, especially when you're asking about blessings. Both of these cups are overflowing, okay? So it's about the more you can feel gratefulness within you, the more the blessings come. And they're both in the upright. So they're very positive. And to me, as a reader, this is like my divine intervention card, my divine fix-it angel. Keep your prayer life on point. Make sure you always remember to talk to God because they're listening, I promise you. All right, y'all. I'm going to go. And Divinely Protected, if you want to do the email reading, you send it to me. I'll keep a check tonight. If you don't, you can just get one from me tomorrow because I'm going to go live again tomorrow afternoon, okay? All right. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a really good Tuesday booze day. Even though I don't drink, I just like to call it that because it rhymes. You're welcome, Divine. You too, Dan. All right. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a good Tuesday, okay?